Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey, home of South Jersey sports. Chris Lawn announced his retirement from the NFL. In the last 3 seasons, Chris Lawn won 2 Super Bowls and was named the NFL's Walter Payton Man of the Year. Not a bad way to finish an outstanding career. An outstanding defensive end. Lawn accumulated 70 sacks, 187 quarterback pressures and hits, 86 tackles for loss, 458 total tackles, and 15 forced fumbles in 162 career regular season games, 103 starts. Now let's talk about our local teams. The Philadelphia Soul is 2-2 on the season. The Soul will try to bounce back as they take on the Baltimore Brigade on Sunday. Let's get win number 3. Go Soul, go! The Philadelphia Phillies are 27-19 on the season. They will take on the Chicago Cubs on Wednesday and Thursday. The Phillies take on the Milwaukee Brewers on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Let's get some wins and stay in first place. The Reading Phillies are 22-16 on the season. They are 6 games above 500. They will take on the Richmond Flying Squirrels on Wednesday and Thursday. They will take on the Harrisburg Senators on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in Harrisburg. Let's win some games. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs are 21-19. They will take on the Durham Bulls on Wednesday and Thursday in Durham, and the Charlotte Knights on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Charlotte. Let's be number 1! The Philadelphia Union are 7-3-3 on the season. They will take on the Portland Timbers on Saturday. Let's get win number 8 of the season and stay in first place. Go Union! Good luck to all our local teams. It's time to recap the 2019 PGA Championship. Brooks Koepka took his place in PGA Championship history with a victory, minus the style points. In a raging win that turned Bethpage Black into a beast, Koepka lost all but 1 shot of his record 7-shot lead Sunday. He lost the brutal Long Island crowd, which began chanting, DJ! for Dustin Johnson as Koepka was on his way to a 4th straight bogey. But he delivered the key shots over the closing stretch as Johnson faded with 2 straight bogeys, closed with a 4 over 74 for a 2-shot victory, and joined Tiger Woods as the only back-to-back winners of the PGA Championship since it went to stroke play in 1958. Koepka said at the start of the week that majors are sometimes the easiest to win. He now has 4 majors in his last 8, a streak not seen since Woods won 7 out of 11 in the 2002 U.S. Open at Bethpage Black. Congratulations to Brooks Koepka for winning the 2019 PGA Championship. It's time to recap the NBA playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks made a statement in Game 2, running away with a 125-103 win over the Toronto Raptors at fierce form. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way with 30 points and 17 rebounds, while the Bucks role players stood tall with Ersan Ilyasova, Nikola Mirotic, Malcolm Brogdon, and George Hill combining for 59 points on the night. On their home floor, the Bucks role players dominated from the jump with Ersan Ilyasova 17 points, Malcolm Brogdon 14, and George Hill 13, giving the Bucks plenty of offensive production. At the half, the Bucks bench had 31 points, outscoring the Raptors starters 28, getting contributions the whole way down the roster. The reserves plus Mirotic, who finished with 15 points, combined for 4 of the Bucks' 5 3-pointers in the opening quarter, with Brogdon, Ilyasova, Hill, and Mirotic combining for 22 points, helping extend the lead late in the quarter with a key 10-3 with Antetokounmpo on the bench. Feel the deal! Good luck to the teams in the NBA playoffs. It's time to recap the 144th Preakness Stakes. War of Will won the 144th Preakness Stakes on Saturday at Pimlico Racecourse. An inquiry was briefly put up on the board at Pimlico Racecourse, but quickly taken down. It's the first major race win for trainer Mark Cass. The horse isn't eligible for winning the Triple Crown, and controversial Kentucky Derby winner Country House sat out the race. War of Will finished 8th, but officially came in 7th in the Kentucky Derby and was the horse that was interfered within the Derby disqualification. Maximum Security, the horse who crossed the finish line first in the 2019 Kentucky Derby but was later disqualified, did not win in the Preakness. His owners were denied an appeal in court last week when they attempted to challenge the controversial results of the Derby. The Preakness Stakes is the second race of the famed Triple Crown, following the Kentucky Derby. The final race, the Belmont Stakes, will be held June 8th, 3 weeks after the Preakness. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching, and keep those comments rolling, and have a very happy Memorial Day.